Netcasts you love.
From people you trust.
This is Twit.
I am Megan Maroney, and I host i5 for the iPhone and also Tech News Tonight. And I am here to review the Fuel Ion charging system for the iPhone 6. It's from a company called Patriot. And I thought it was okay. It charges through magnets, which is interesting. It's a whole system. All of these parts are sold separately. You can buy the case. You buy the case with either the stand or the pad, but you buy the battery separately. So like most charging systems, you're not going to get completely free of the wires. They're still going to hook up to the stand or to the pad. But first, it starts with the case, and you slip your phone into it. This was the thing that first was off-putting to me because it was not that easy to get this in and out. There was this little connector here bent, which was not so much fun. But now it kind of loosened up a little bit as I used it, and then you just snap it in, and that's the super strong magnets there. And then you plug this into a USB port, and then you just snap it on, which is great. It works in portrait and landscape, as we call it in the business. And you can probably hear that it's charging. Then you know it's charging. A few times when I did it, it said that the system was not supported, and that was a little scary. I was afraid I was going to crash my iPhone, but it didn't. The other parts are this battery that you charge the same way you charge the phone. You charge the battery on the stand or on the pad. You can actually do both. You can charge the battery while you're charging the phone, or just do one by one. And then here's where the mobile charging comes. If you need a little bit of extra juice, you bring this with you, stick it in your pocket or your purse, and snap it on if you need some extra charging. I think the price is why I would not necessarily call it a buy. The prices for the charging stand costs about $40. The case costs about $50. The charging pad costs around $36. And there's a charging stand that attaches to your windshield, so you can use it while you're driving. I didn't test that, but that costs about $36 also. And if you have an older version of the iPhone, I noticed that those are cheaper for all of the parts, but it does come for the iPhone 5, and those parts will be a little bit cheaper. The other thing it doesn't use your traditional iPhone connector. It uses this other type of connector. So your connector that comes with your iPhone is basically just no longer useful, and if you have that, you can't use it on there and to use with the charging system. So that's about it. If you want to spend approximately $200 on a charging system, go for it. For all those reasons, I would call it a don't buy.